In this short video, we will install the off-roam mount in a Honda Ridgeline. This mounting base is designed to fit the 2016 to 2025 Ridgelines with a dashboard that looks like this. It also fits the Honda Pilot and a Honda Passport, so have a look at the full compatibility list on our website. There are 3 easy steps to follow. Using the Allen wrench that we provide, the first step is to open up the mounting base by backing out these 2 screws. Keep a thread or 2 engaged so the mounting base does this. This is a good time to have a closer look at the mounting base itself. The whole unit is machined from aluminum, it's black anodized, and there are 2 features that make use of existing features in this car for secure attachment. This hook right here is going to go into this seam that separates this soft touch from the bezel that surrounds the instrument cluster. So we're going to use that. And the second hook is this feature right here, and that's going to grab in the inner portion of the air vent in this area right here. So if you run your fingernail along here, you'll feel a little gap. So the idea is to hook this onto that gap. So with that, let's offer it up. I'll start off in this position and insert the hook into the first gap that separates the cluster from the soft touch, and then I'll rotate the mounting base, making sure that the hook stays in place. Next, I'll make sure that the inner hook grabs onto this portion of the air vent, and once I feel like it's in place, I can move to the third step, which is just to cinch down these 2 screws. I will keep pressure on the mounting base just to make sure it doesn't pop out of position while I'm cinching down these screws. Make sure to go back and forth between the 2 screws about a handful of times as you get closer to the end, just to make sure that both of them are equally snug and apply equal pressure. This way the mounting base will stay firmly attached and is not going to rattle off. Well, that's it. Now I have a really secure platform for the rest of the off-roam system. Now that the mounting base is in place, we can install the rest of the off-roam system. The rest of the system comes with a coupling arm and a choice of a phone holder. To install the arm, loosen the thumb nut and place it over the ball like so. Insert the holder portion into the other end of the arm and start tightening this. The arm gives you plenty of adjustability, so there's a lot of articulation, so you can find a spot that really works for the way you sit in the vehicle. We've provided the medium length arm because that places the phone in a perfect spot and away from all of the controls as well as the airflow. So let's choose a spot that works for the way I sit in the car, and once I'm happy with the position, just cinch down the thumb nut and it locks it in place. This is a magnetic charging holder, so I can plug it in on the back, and now I can demonstrate that this is a very strong magnet. So once you bring your MagSafe equipped phone to it, it just grabs it out of my hand, and not only does it hold it in the perfect spot, but it also gives me a really fast charge. So speaking about a perfect spot, the air vent is fully articulated. You know, I am blocking maybe this portion of the airflow. It is hitting this portion of the phone at the moment, but this is negligible because the rest of the flow is going towards me. So if you're in a hot climate or in a cold climate, you need to blast your AC or heater, most of it is going to get to you, not to the back of the phone. That is why the arm is that specific length. Also, the edge of the phone is just in line with the hood line, with the way I sit in the vehicle. So this gives me a perfect spot and without getting in the way of any of the controls. The steering wheel right now is all the way in, and as you can see, there's plenty of space to sort of provide clearance for all of the controls. And again, if I needed a little bit more space, I can move the phone in a bit of a different position and find the one that works for you. Please take a look at our website for other phone holder choices. We offer a universal phone holder that works like a cradle, so it slides open like this. It fits all phones, not just the MagSafe phones. And if you don't want the charging capability, you want to plug in your phone, then you can use this magnet still. This is a non-charging version, and it works in the same way as the charging one. Well, I hope you found these installation instructions clear and this video useful. Thanks very much for watching.